Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so in part 3, NBC tried to bring back Wonder Woman to the small screen in live action, starring Adrianne Palicki, after last seeing Lynda Carter on the small screen in live action in 1979. The pilot was supposed to be partly as designed by the Lynda Carter 1975-1979 Wonder Woman series, as well as also the modern version of Wonder Woman in, at the time, the New 52. So as you can see, Palicki wears a costuming that crosses over with Lynda Carter's version of Wonder Woman, as well as the New 52 version of Wonder Woman. But the pilot never got off the ground, and in fact, it was never aired on NBC. But you can see pieces of the pilot and also some of the preparation for the movie, which was highly anticipated, the TV show, which was highly anticipated on YouTube. Lisa Bibb also played a version of Wonder Woman in a comedy called Movie 43, where she played Wonder Woman along with some other comedians. This was in 2013. Grey DeLisle, she also played Wonder Woman in Justice League of America Adventures Trapped in Time, in which this Wonder Woman harkened back to the Wonder Woman in Justice League New Frontier, which was played by Lucy Lawless. This Wonder Woman was more of a warrior than, and adorned like a warrior more than other Wonder Womans before, even though they moved like warriors. She also played Wonder Woman, the New 52 version, in Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom, which had Lex Luthor and all the other Lego characters in there, and that was in 2014, as well as Justice League Cosmic Clash, which again had the New 52 Wonder Woman with the blue boots and the silver belt and the silver tiara with the star. Carrie Walgren also played Wonder Woman, and she played Wonder Woman in Justice League vs. Bizarro League, another Lego movie. But this time, Wonder Woman was more of the classic Wonder Woman, almost Lynda Carter style, but just a slight difference in that she had no eagle here, but just the W. Rosario Dawson, she also played Wonder Woman in 3 separate animated movies. The first one was Justice League Throne of Atlantis in 2015, and then Justice League vs. Teen Titans in 2016, and she also played Wonder Woman in Justice League Dark, which was this year, 2017. In Justice League vs. Teen Titans, Wonder Woman was basically the New 52 design, and this design was held all the way through into Justice League Dark, which was in 2017. Here, this is Justice League. The Throne of Atlantis was the storyline, which had to do with the Atlanteans versus the Amazonians. Then we have Justice League versus Teen Titans, where you can see Wonder Woman in the background there, with almost the same design as the New 52 design, that is, as Justice League Throne of Atlantis. And of course, we have Justice League Dark in a minute. This is Justice League versus Teen Titans. We're watching the animation there. And in Justice League Dark, Wonder Woman once again had a very similar design, which was the New 52 design. So this was featuring the New 52 Wonder Woman. And she's been featured basically the same way throughout all of the Justice League animated movies I just spoke of. Rachel Kimsey. Rachel Kimsey is currently playing the voiceover for the current version of Wonder Woman in Justice League Action, which you can see on Cartoon Network, which is actually quite interesting, by the way, and they are short little 10-minute clips. In this version of Wonder Woman, again we harken back to the Warrior Princess Wonder Woman seen by Lucy Lawless, as well as the depiction of Wonder Woman we saw in Justice League Lost in Time. Once again, her movements, who she is, and her design is that of a warrior. Here she is knocking out Parasite. Now, what I like about this depiction here in Justice League Action is they actually go through the different outfits of Wonder Woman through time. Take, for instance, we start off here with the New 52. We go to the Linda Carter version. Then we go to Kathy Lee Crosby. Then we go back to Linda Carter. Then we go to the present rebirth version, or the version of Wonder Woman that's the Warrior Princess. This one right here, which is actually Justice League Action. Now, Justice League Action actually copied that design, that particular design, from the Gal Gadot Batman v Superman Wonder Woman, who will actually be starring in Justice League as well as in her own movie in a couple of weeks. Literally a couple of weeks. Almost less than a couple of weeks, actually. Again, the Warrior's Princess design. Very functional, and yet it still has a sleekness and a femininity to it. So at the end of the day, when we go through all the different Wonder Womans, in this case, what you're looking at here is the depictions of Wonder Woman in live action, we actually can make a combination of all these people. We can make a hybrid. So for instance, we have here Harrison, okay? We have Crosby, we have Carter, we have Palicki, and we also have Gadot. And when you combine all of these faces together, this is the face you actually get. So this would be a combination or composite of all these different faces. So actually this computer can do that. But what's very interesting is that you have so many different evolutions of Wonder Woman through time. And in my opinion, what makes it extraordinary is how many different women as actresses actually played the role of Wonder Woman through time, whether it was through animation or live action. It really is a rich lore. And this is why Wonder Woman has been able to stay relevant after so many years, is because she actually presented herself not just in comic books but also in animation and live action. Oh, by the way, Wonder Woman's also been present in video games, but we've already kind of covered that to some degree. So, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys have a great one.